Welcome to the final video in the third module of the Hypatia Investathon. You have learned what an ETF is, why a Roth IRA may be the best way to start, why equities are our favored asset class, how not to put all eggs in one basket, and in this final video, we will learn what an active versus a passive strategy is, and how using active strategies can help you invest your values. Use your money to invest in a world you wish existed. Your money can help change the world right from the beginning. So to start, a little ETF history. ETFs are a fairly new form of investing, starting only about 30 years ago. Because they were started as a way to deliver the exact performance of an index, they are often thought of as a passive strategy, meaning they just follow the index passively. What does an index mean, you might be asking? Well, one of the most well-known indices is the S&P 500. The S&P 500 is made up of the largest 500 U.S. companies measured by market capitalization. Market capitalization means how much their equity is worth in the stock market. So basically, how much the company is worth for its shareholders. An ETF that tracks the S&P 500, for example, is called SPI. This means that an investor in SPY should receive the return of the first 500 largest companies as a whole. There is no special sauce. Today, most of the new ETFs being launched are active strategies. Why? Partially because fund managers believe they have the ability to outperform the market, or at least one part of the market that is measured by a specific index like the S&P 500. The other reason ETFs are growing rapidly is the benefits that the ETF structure provides. These include transparency, which means knowing what you are investing in, liquidity, in this case meaning the ability to buy or sell shares throughout the day, lower costs than mutual funds, and tax efficiencies. So there are ETFs that follow the market cap indices, large, medium, and small, but there are also ETFs that are called thematics. Thematic ETF let you invest in a way that supports your view of how the economy may develop in certain sectors. These would be sector ETFs. Thematics also include ETFs that are values-based. Some of these focus specifically on gender or climate issues. Examples of female-focused thematic ETFs are Woman, WCEO, She. Examples of ETFs that invest in wind energy or solar energy are FAN and TAN, respectively. It is always a good idea to look at the actual holdings of the ETF to see if they practice what they preach. The top 10 holdings are always visible on the ETF's website by regulation, and they will have the whole portfolio for downloading. So, in building a portfolio, you can diversify by market capitalization, but also use thematics to use your investing dollars to support causes you believe in and believe will outperform. The great thing is ETFs are liquid and transparent, so you can see what you are investing in, and if you don't like it, sell and buy something else. As long as the money stays in your Roth IRA, there is no tax effect. We look forward to seeing you in Module 4. Now that you have studied investing basics, we will look at some specific C model portfolios you may want to start with. See you at the next Hypatia Investathon video. This recording has been provided for informational purposes only and should not be considered as investment or tax advice or as a recommendation.